Second date update this morning. It was pretty wild. And if you missed it, shortly, we will post a clip on our Instagram where you just type in the word date and we'll send you second date right to your phone. But there was a whole thing. It had to do with icks. I don't want to ruin it for you, but it had to do with some icks that this beautiful woman had. Catherine, and you're calling because you have a first date ick, right?
Yes, I do. Good morning.
Morning. What happened?
Okay, so this was back in 2007, 2008, I think. One of my friends set me up on a blind date. I was one of her best girlfriends at the time. She set me up with one of her best guy friends. So he come pick me up at my parents' house. And because I was still living at home that time, he asked if I liked seafood. And I'm like, yeah. So he takes me to the restaurant he picked out, which is fine. We get there, we go to our booth, had the sweetest little waitress, and he just stopped before I sat down and looked me up and down, and he was like, and then he asked the waitress, can we split a meal? Is that okay? Because I'm just really not hungry. And I'm thinking, weird, if this is a money thing, I could offer to pay, for mine. He's like, no, I got it. I'm just not that hungry. So we sit down, waitress brings our food. He eats like 80% of it. And I said, look, I can order something, else. And he was like, no, don't order anything else. I got it. I'm like, okay. So we sat in like the most uncomfortable, awkward silence for probably about 30, 45 minutes. And then he was like, well, I'm ready. Are you ready? And I'm like, sure. So he takes me back to my parents' house, drops me off, and just completely ghosted, never spoke to him again.
So which part was the ick? Because the whole thing sounds pretty icky.
Yeah, it really was. I guess the thing was like, can we share a meal because I'm not hungry, but then let me pay? And then he just ate like almost all of it. I'm like, what? I know. So that was just weird. Like if he wasn't attracted, that's fine. But I mean, like let a girl order something.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, Catherine, thanks for calling in. Thanks for listening.
Yeah, of course. Love your show. Love you guys.
Thank you. I have something somewhat similar that I think is relatable in relationships. My wife and I have been together a long time, but there's this thing that she does where if I order something, she orders something, then she eats my food, right?
Yeah.
Which is fine because she never finishes her food, so I get to eat her food. But like we were at the Suns game the other night, and I grabbed a plate of food and I sat down next to her, and on my plate of food, I had a brownie. And she took I said, I'm going to go get some brownies. You want a brownie? She was like, no. And when I sat down, she ate half my brownie. But she said she didn't want a brownie. Mm-hmm. Right? So then when we went to go sit down, I wanted more brownies. So I grabbed some brownies. And I walked out and I said, we sat down. I go, here, I got you a brownie. And she goes, I don't want a brownie. So I had to eat all the brownies. But if she would have touched my brownies in the first place, I would have never brought that. Now, and then I felt all bloated and gross because I ate 4 brownies. And then the worst part is that someone always gets a picture of me eating, and I'm eating, and I got my mouth full of brownies.
So she had half a brownie. So when you went and got her one, she didn't want it. She's full, but because you cannot leave food uneaten, you had to eat it.
Thank you. I'm glad you said that part. Yeah, I can't. I didn't want to waste the food.
Yeah, no,
so
you're OCD like
brownies.
that.
Yeah, Joni, you got a first date ick?
Hi,
you're on the air.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, this is Joni. So when I was 19, I'm going to be 50 this year. But when I was 19, my husband and I were dating, and we were at Hollywood Video. And this was the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to me. And I literally farted in Hollywood Video. And it was not expected, right? Mm-hmm. And so I moved to a different location because I didn't want anyone to smell it. So my husband comes up to me, and we're dating, and he's like, oh, my God, someone just ripped one. And I was like, my face turned beet red, and then he looks at me and he said, it was you. And I was like, no. I'm like, no, it wasn't me. And he's like, it was you. And so he's following me around Hollywood Video. We get into the car, and he says to me, I'm so glad you did that because I've been holding mine in for the last 6 months. So it was awesome. It was hilarious.
Did you guys tell that story?
So we've been married since. No, I should have told it, but it was so embarrassing. And he was because at the time he was playing college baseball, and I was in college, and like I danced on the Rattlers, and he went on to play professional baseball. So like, you know, it was like a really good combination, and I thought, oh my God, I totally screwed this up. But it was great.
So now,
See if she does it again or what?
Now that you guys have been together so long, do you guys do it in front of each other all the time now?
Well, of course, now I think it's hysterical. So, yeah, we do it on purpose and laugh at each other, you know,
That's
like
love.
if we have to. Yeah, we've been in love for so long. And, you know, when you're with someone, you accept all the things, all the icks about them. You just accept.
When you're in love,
And
you accept
so
the icks. That's a good response to
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Thank you, Joni. Thanks for listening.
Of course. Okay, have a good day.
All right, drive safe. Alexis, good morning. You're on the air.
Hey, you guys.
Hey.
I just wanted to call and tell you I was at the Suns game on Sunday with my family, and my daughter, who's 8 years old, we listen to every morning. She loves you guys. She goes, "Do you think John Jay's here?" And I was like, "I don't know, maybe," because she hears talk about it all the time. And Lord and behold, we look down, and there you are.
Lord and behold.
Oh, hi.
And she was so excited, and she goes, "If I see him, I'm going to tell him it's Sunday, and John just got a game for you."
I'm a big fan of the 6 p.m. game versus the 8 p.m. game. Yeah, very nice.
It was a good one.
Well, thank you for listening. You have an adorable daughter. Thanks for calling in, Alexis.
Oh,
Child
thank
genius.
you. Love you guys.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Love you, too. Okay, we got $1,000 of Pat Hickey's money. We need a contestant, 877-937-1047. He's got to answer 10 questions in a row. Looks like Mary's our contestant. Hi, Mary.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. You want to try to win $1,000?
I sure do.
Okay. Richard, what are the rules?
All right, Mary, we got 60 seconds on the clock. You get 10 of these right in 60 seconds. No skipping. You win $1,000 of Pat Hickey's money from Peoria Ford. Are you ready, Mary?
I am.
Okay, let's lock it in, girl. What boy band was Harry Styles a part of?
One Direction.
In bowling, what do you call 3 strikes in a row?
Turkey.
This animal that lives in the ocean has 3 hearts.
An octopus.
George Washington was the first U.S. president. Who was the second?
John Adams.
Alyssa Liu just won USA Olympic gold for the first time in 24 years. In what sport?
Figure skating.
What planet is known as the Red Planet?
Mars.
What American actress played Lizzie McGuire?
Hillary Duff.
What is the only human body part that is fully grown at birth?
Guys.
What artist is famous for cutting off his own ear?
Van Gogh.
With over 270,000, what country has the most islands?
Oh, my God.
That was the last question.
That was the last question.
Yeah, you would have gotten 10 right. Oh my goodness.
Was it Indonesia?
No.
Half a second.
What was it,
Oh,
white?
okay.
White?
No, it's Sweden with over 270,000.
gosh. My heart
Sweden.
is like beating out my
Oh,
chest
you were
right
doing
now.
pretty darn good.
I never would have got Sweden, though. I would have said Indonesia.
Ooh, girl.
You crushed it.
9 out of 10.
Wow, Mary.
Impressive.
Dang.
Well, thanks for playing, Mary. We do have a consolation prize for you. We have a good prize for you, too, for playing.
She's a smart one, that Mary.
And I would tell you what your consolation prize is, but my screen on my computer just went away.
No, but she does win something.
She does win something. Yeah, we got a new thing. We're giving people, if you don't win, you get this, which is this.
What is this?
I don't know. I can't find my thing. Literally, we're about to start the game. Everything just went away. Everything went away.
Corona Beach Club.
There you
tickets.
go. Mary sounds like she would really love the Corona Beach
It's
Club.
invite only.
Oh.
But we're inviting Mary, though, right? She's getting the invite. Okay, good.
See?
Okay, well, Mary, hold on the line. We'll set you up. Thanks for listening.
Thank you.
We haven't had a 9-rider in a long time. Maybe only one other in Minute to Win It history.
We haven't had a night rider either.
No, we haven't.